From Memphis castoff to Chicago's new hope, Jake LaRavia is about to set the Windy City on fire. The Bulls just landed their missing piece, and the rest of the NBA better watch out. LaRavia is not just a player, he's a basketball Swiss Army knife ready to slice through the competition. Shooting, passing, defense, he does it all. Is this the move that finally brings the Larry O'Brien Trophy back to Chicago? Tune in to find out why Jake LaRavia might just be the most exciting Bulls signing since a guy named Jordan. Welcome to Chicago Bulls News, your go-to source for the latest updates on the Windy City's favorite team. We've got you covered with breaking news, trade rumors, and in-depth analysis of everything Bulls. From United Center to the front office, we're bringing you the inside scoop. Hit subscribe and let's talk Bulls basketball. The Chicago Bulls have just made a move that's sending shockwaves through the NBA. They've signed Jake LaRavia, and let me tell you, this isn't just any ordinary acquisition. This is the kind of game-changing signing that Bulls fans have been dreaming of for years. But before we dive into the details, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Trust me, you won't want to miss our in-depth Bulls coverage and analysis. Now, let's break down this massive news and explore why Jake LaRavia could be the missing piece that propels the Bulls back into championship contention. First off, who is Jake LaRavia? For those who might not be familiar, LaRavia is a 6'8" forward who's been making waves in the league. Originally drafted 19th overall by the Memphis Grizzlies in 2022, LaRavia quickly established himself as a versatile player with a high basketball IQ. During his college years at Indiana State and Wake Forest, LaRavia showcased his ability to impact the game in multiple ways. He averaged 14.6 points, 6.6 rebounds, and 3.7 assists per game in his final college season, demonstrating his well-rounded skill set. But it's not just the numbers that make LaRavia special. It's his style of play and how it fits into the modern NBA. LaRavia is the epitome of a positionless player, capable of guarding multiple positions and contributing on both ends of the floor. In an era where versatility is king, LaRavia is basketball royalty. So, why is this signing such a big deal for the Chicago Bulls? Well, let's break it down. Shooting prowess. One of the Bulls' biggest weaknesses in recent years has been their lack of consistent outside shooting. Enter Jake LaRavia. This guy is a marksman from beyond the arc. In his rookie season with the Grizzlies, LaRavia shot an impressive 35.6% from three-point range. But it's not just the percentage that's impressive, it's the variety of ways he can get his shot off. LaRavia excels in catch-and-shoot situations, can create his own shot off the dribble, and has a quick release that makes him a threat in transition. His shooting ability will help space the floor for players like Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan, creating more driving lanes and offensive opportunities. Playmaking ability. What sets LaRavia apart from many forwards in the league is his exceptional passing ability. He's not just a scorer, he's a facilitator. LaRavia has excellent court vision and the ability to make plays for others. This skill will be crucial in Coach Billy Donovan's offense, which emphasizes ball movement and player motion. Imagine LaRavia in a pick-and-roll situation with Nikola Vucevic or finding cutters from the high post. His playmaking will add a new dimension to the Bulls' offense and make them much harder to defend. Defensive versatility. The Bulls have been searching for players who can guard multiple positions, and LaRavia fits that bill perfectly. At 6'8" with a 6'9" wingspan, he has the size to defend forwards and the quickness to stay with guards on the perimeter. LaRavia's defensive IQ is off the charts. He's always in the right position, knows when to help, and has active hands that generate steals and deflections. This versatility will allow Coach Donovan to experiment with different lineups and defensive schemes, potentially turning the Bulls into a defensive powerhouse. High basketball IQ. One thing that stands out when watching LaRavia play is his basketball intelligence. He always seems to make the right play, whether it's making the extra pass, cutting at the perfect moment, or rotating on defense. This high IQ play is contagious and will elevate the entire team's performance. Room for growth. Here's the most exciting part for Bulls fans: LaRavia is only 22 years old. He's already a solid NBA player, but his potential for growth is enormous. Under the guidance of the Bulls coaching staff and playing alongside veterans like DeRozan and LaVine, LaRavia could develop into a star. Now, let's talk about how LaRavia fits into the Bulls' current roster and system. The Bulls have been searching for a forward who can complement their star backcourt of LaVine and DeRozan. LaRavia's shooting and playmaking ability make him the perfect fit. In small ball lineups, LaRavia could play as a stretch four, creating mismatches and opening up the floor. In more traditional lineups, he could slot in at the three, providing size and versatility on the wing. One intriguing possibility is a lineup featuring Lonzo Ball, once he's healthy, LaVine, DeRozan, LaRavia, and Vucevic. This lineup would have shooting at every position, multiple playmakers, and the ability to switch on defense. It's the kind of versatile, modern lineup that gives opposing coaches nightmares. But LaRavia's impact goes beyond just the starting lineup. His presence will elevate the entire roster. Patrick Williams, for example, could benefit greatly from LaRavia's presence. The two could form a formidable forward duo, with Williams focusing on slashing and defense while LaRavia spreads the floor and facilitates. Let's not forget about the impact on the Bulls' second unit. LaRavia's ability to play multiple positions means he could anchor the bench squad, providing scoring and playmaking when the starters rest. This depth is crucial for success in the grueling NBA season and playoffs. Now, let's give credit where credit is due. The Bulls front office, led by Arturas Karnisovas, deserves a standing ovation for this signing. They identified a player who not only fills an immediate need, but also aligns with the team's long-term vision. This is the kind of savvy move that builds championship contenders. And Bulls fans, you're not the only ones excited about this move. The NBA world is buzzing about LaRavia joining the Bulls. Former players, analysts, and even opposing coaches have praised the signing. Some are already predicting a breakout season for LaRavia in Chicago. The Bulls coaching staff will play a crucial role in LaRavia's development. Coach Donovan has a track record of developing young talent, and his offensive system should maximize LaRavia's strengths. Assistant coach Maurice Cheeks, with his wealth of NBA experience, could be instrumental in helping LaRavia adjust to his new role. Now, let's talk expectations. It's important to remember that while LaRavia has immense potential, he's still a young player entering a new situation. There may be some growing pains as he adjusts to his new team and role. Bulls fans should be patient and allow him time to acclimate. That being said, don't be surprised if LaRavia makes an immediate impact. His skill set is tailor-made for the modern NBA, and he fills a clear need for the Bulls. Don't be shocked if you see LaRavia's name pop up in most improved player discussions as the season progresses. In conclusion, Bulls fans, it's time to get excited. Jake LaRavia isn't just another signing, he's a potential game changer. His combination of shooting, playmaking, and defensive versatility is exactly what this team needed. With LaRavia in the fold, the Bulls are poised to make some serious noise in the Eastern Conference. But what do you think, Bulls Nation? Are you as excited about this signing as I am? How do you think LaRavia will fit into the team? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your fellow Bulls fans. Don't forget to subscribe to Chicago Bulls News for more in-depth Bulls coverage. Until next time, keep believing in the Bulls.